Hi friends, I'm Jason, the marketing professor, and I teach everyone from the student to the CEO the essentials of digital marketing in 5 minutes or less. Let's get started. Let's talk about influencer marketing. It's very in vogue, very popular, but it's also something that raises a lot of questions. Now, you may be asking, Jason, what's influencer marketing? Influencer marketing is when you hire somebody who has a lot of influence, maybe a lot of followers, or we'll call it clout or credibility, over a certain segment of people that you would consider your target customer. You contract with them or you pay with them to talk about or promote your product or service, and their followers in turn say, hey, because I trust this person, ideally I'm going to buy or engage with your product. Now, there's certain benefits to influencer marketing, but there's also certain detriments. Today, I'm going to go over 5 reasons digital marketing is better than hiring an influencer. All right, so let's start off with control. Using digital marketing, you have absolute control over your message. You have absolute control over the areas in which you market your product. You have absolute control over your ad. If you hire an influencer, you don't necessarily know what they're going to say. They're usually tied to a single platform, a Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, usually tied to social media, so you're kind of pigeonholed into that one space. Control is important. The next item that you have is lower costs. Sometimes you have to spend thousands or tens of thousands of dollars to hire an influencer to talk about your product or service. Using digital marketing, you can spend as little or as much as you like, but you have the opportunity to talk to more people, therefore leading to a lower cost per acquisition. If you were going to pay an influencer, let's just say $2,000, they might be on Instagram, they may have a vast audience, but you're just talking to their audience on Instagram. Whereas you could take that same $2,000 and put it towards a YouTube campaign or do some streaming television, maybe do ads on social media, or maybe just do a Google Ads pay-per-click campaign and talk to a whole lot more people. So lower cost is of value. The other item that you have is greater reach. Again, your influencer marketer is probably talking to just their audience on a single social media platform. Like I mentioned just a few moments ago, you have the ability to use social media, use streaming television, maybe streaming audio. Heck, you even want to put something in an email and use your email list and hire a freelancer to make a really nice template. You can talk to a whole lot more people with greater reach. One of the things we like to measure in the world of marketing is reach and frequency, how often and how far. The other piece is targeting. Again, with an influencer, you're speaking specifically to their audience. However, maybe you don't want to talk to their entire audience. You may want to talk to a woman of a certain age, certain educational area, maybe making a certain income, whether or not they have children, do they own land. You can't narrow that down with an influencer. You're talking to everybody that they have, and that's it. All right, that could be a good thing, but sometimes it's a detriment because you're wasting your money talking to people that you don't necessarily need to talk to who may not be your customer. And the last piece is benefits, long-term benefits. With an influencer, their message goes out right now, and that message lives for maybe a day, maybe 2. With your digital marketing strategy, you have the opportunity to continue to market over a certain amount of time. You may say that you want to spend $1,000 over the course of 30 days, whereas with your influencer, you're spending $1,000 and that may only last 2 days. So you have greater long-term benefits using a digital marketing strategy instead of focusing on using an influencer. If you like short lessons like this, do me a favor. Click the like button and go ahead and subscribe, and let me know if there's something you want me to cover. You can find me on all the social places, and you can send me an email directly. My email is on my website, themarketingprofessor.net. Thanks a lot for joining me. I'll talk to you next time. See ya.